Hello guys, it's Ign Hl04 back with another Splinterlands video. Today I want to talk about the current state of the game and maybe speculate a bit about the future, because I think we haven't done this in a long time, and what maybe will happen to the cards and to the prices and so on and so forth. So basically this whole video is going to be speculation on my experience, and if you are not even at any bit interested in that, we will play the modern, it's a wild invitational silver tournament tomorrow on stream from 8 to 10 p.m. if you want to join. We will play in the guild, we will play a brawl tomorrow, also in those 2 hours. And in the end of the stream, I'm planning to play my viewers. So you guys, if you want to hear, we have him Hl04, we're still missing 15 more followers. If we reach those 15 followers, I will be doing a giveaway on Twitch. It will also be nice, and I'd love you to see you there. And if you want to interact more with me, or even are looking for a great guild, you also come by and say hello in the Discord. The link is down in the description. So now let's start. And the first thing I want to start is, let's take a look at land and see how this has developed. We can go here to buy land. And as you can see, a server plot goes for 65 bucks. If we take a look at an unserved, it's 156. So either the unserved plots will go down, or the served ones will go up, because 65 is really not a lot. Hence, we are looking at the normal prices 1/3. If we take a look at the rare plots, it's only 80, so it's 15 more for a little bit of a boost. I think it's 5% or 10%, maybe even 20%. But we can also take a look at their into pack stats. If we go now, oh, that's pack stats. I'm sorry for that. Land calculator, that was it. Rarity common. If we go to rare, oh, it's 10% boost. So it's a 10% boost for a little of a 20% increase in price. If we consider that, like it's 65 and 80, 10% from 65 is $6.50. So it's literally 6, 12, 18. Let's see, 30%. You pay 30% more to get a 10% boost. Maybe it's worth it to you. I'm not sure about that. But I think 65 bucks for a common land is a great price. I don't know how much are epics going for 230. Okay, that's also interesting. 230 is still a little higher than expected. The cheapest one there with no specials. There we have the building in a box twice. That's also interesting to see. But 270 is also a great price. If you look down, there's ones for 400. I think a legendary then also went down. 950, a legendary one. Wow. Wow, okay. That's pretty... That got down significantly. And if you take a look at a mythic, we have a keep for 3.2k, which also got down a lot if we compare it to the other ones where we paid 30 grand, or somebody listed it for 30 grand. And if we're gonna take a look at a castle, these still cost 25 grand. Okay, that's insane. Let's just go through the occupied real quick. 450 to 550 for occupied. Okay, occupied is doing pretty good still. And if we're gonna take a look up a little bit more, it's 690 for a rare occupied. For an epic occupied, we pay about 2.3 grand. And do we even have some legendary occupied ones? Holy moly, that's a lot of money. Let's see the magic ones. Magic ones only going for 4k. Earth, water, okay, that's okay. 4k is still, for a legendary one, is good. If you take a normal one, 1k for water, magical epic, rare 375, and common 300. Basically, it would be good to open land if you speculate about getting a magical or occupied land plot. But if you're only getting natural land plots, it's not even worth it. Not even normal epic land plots are worth opening up, because they only cost 230 if you consider all down. So currently it would be more intelligent to buy a plot than to open those up. And for me, as I look at those now, I think I should have sold my plots at the first day. that I opened and now buy them back cheaper, but that's on me. So the next thing I want to take a look at, since we currently at land, I want to look at the legendary, the gold foil prices and how those have evolved. We're gonna start all the way at the commons. Let's go to grid and compare and see how much the cheapest one is. It's $22 for a cheap gold foil max card. That's pretty expensive. If you compare those with some regular foil, like the every highest Hungry Skull costs $6 and it's more than 3x its value, and we are only leaving Chaos Legion. If we're gonna take a look at alphas, there we can't even buy a max alpha gold foil, but a regular foil is $80 to $100, and regular one. We're not talking about rare. Holy moly. What? 300, 200, 300 for a rare gold foil? 700, 4,000. 10k is the cheapest one. And there are only 3 at the market. Like here we have none. Interesting. Do we have none? Interesting. And here we have none. What? Don't we have any gold foil legendary alpha card on the market? What? Oh, we have for 100,000, 250,000, and 2 for no cards found. There aren't any for sale. We don't have any legendary alpha cards for sale. None. If you take a look at betas, probably will have some of those, but also probably not a lot. Like one particular, but that's insane. We can't buy any gold foil alpha legendary. And think about it, that's a big plus for the economy. But hence Chaos Legion is now still sold out, and we lost a little bit of track due to all of the gold foil card converter. And since the gold foil cards from Chaos Legion all went up, like all of the Chaos cards are at least at $70 per BCX. And those keep skyrocketing. This guy has been a long time at $10, $19, and nobody bought it. And now it's at 80 and everybody wants it. It's crazy, crazy times. It all happened so fast. Possibilus is still pretty cheap for a summoner. Quicks is also pretty cheap, but personally for me, I think those gold foil prices are an indicator, not because only of land, but if land will be profitable, we will see also the increases in price in all of those legendaries. We will see increases in price in legendaries, regular foil. If you compare them with the epics are still as cheap as they were at 20 cent. Chihuahua. This card was a few months ago $1, now it's 11. That's crazy. It's literally crazy. And if you go to the most expensive one, hence we're not looking at the summaries, we're paying 15 for a Wave Brute. 16, wow. Just wow. But as you know, this Chinchwala is a great card to have. I got 4 of those, so I got a level 4. You're still missing 6. I would need to take in hand $60 to get a gold foil Chihuahua. And those were, a few months ago, they were $1, $2 cards. So also with the rares have been 80 cents and now they're $2. Land really kept the game going. For me personally, I think the land hype will go off sometime, so those cards will get any cheaper, probably maybe about $50 the legendaries, the epics $8, $7. I think this is a reasonable price that they will fall down, and then they will start to skyrocket again. And also if we take a look at my deck currently, you will notice that we were close to, I think we were close to 7,000 and we reached those. So we were at 6.8 and my card shot up $200 in the last few days, which is not even 1%, or yeah, it's even more than 1%. I think it's 3 or 4% that those cards shot up, and especially the gold cards went up in significant amount. Like we're close to $1,000 in gold cards, and the only gold cards that I own are those two, where I bought every one of those for $60 in max copy, like $60 in Fernie, $60 in Croce, and now they're worth, so they doubled in price. If you take a look at the rares, I haven't gotten any, and all those commons, all those gold foil commons were bought for so cheap. Like everybody of those was at least $10, and now they're 600. Think about it. This is one that I bought for 100, but the rest it's 13, 15, 13, maybe not even $10, $6, $7 for those. Harbalist was also a pretty cheap one. Like all of those cards shot up so massively through land, and that really helped me getting to the 7 grand. And something really insane that I want to show you, if we go there to Splinter cards, I found out that alpha packs were doing an insane run. You could make a ton of money with alpha packs right now. I don't know if it's still that. Where's alpha? $103 on Hive Engine. So those cards shot up in price. And now let's take a look at something. So it says, let's maybe open 50 packs at, I know it's an insane amount of money, but for $103, maybe if you are a whale, and if you take a look at alpha packs, we are getting them a gold cap for 5,000. Just an insane amount of money. We are adding the market fee. We don't need any potions, and we don't get any bonus packs. Look at it. Look at how much money we are making. 3.2 grand out of an $5,000 investment. If you open 50 packs and you pay $103 per pack, that's something I would really consider it. I only would consider it in higher amounts of packs, like don't buy one and expect to get $170. That's not how it's gonna work. If you only buy one pack, you will get an estimated value of $18 back. So you would get 1/5 of what you bought. So you need at least more back to get the odds in your favor. If we take here, drop rate at legendaries 1.5, we will get 1 to 2 alpha legendaries. And if we go to the market here and go to buy cards and go to alphas and legendaries, those are $90 to $600, $300. So you have to take the median between those. So don't forget that. Also don't forget you're getting 3.8 epics, which have a value of $119. And sorry, you get 4 legendaries. Approximately 4. So if you go, you get 4. And you even get 2 20 rare golds. You also don't forget those values are not the cards that are being sold at. So it can be a really huge advantage, but it's a really high risk, high reward. I don't have the balls to do that, but if you are in whale and you know what you're doing and you want to try your luck, this is maybe something you can do. Or I'm completely wrong right now and you will lose all of your money, or these cards are unsellable. Both of those can happen. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, feel free to like and subscribe, and also tell me what you think about the current situation in Splinterlands. I wish you an amazing rest of the day. Bye.